Matter of fact, before we get into that, let's just try to keep it more chill. Just want to get my viewers, get my people here. If you're starting to like the video and everything, if you got anything to say, comment down below. I want to hear your opinions. I want to hear your facts about certain things. Facts and opinions, man. Like, it's the only way I'm gonna get better at it. So please comment down below. Okay, so first question is going to be, what is your favorite car? What is your favorite car right now, and would you drive it? Well, it's kind of like two questions, first of all, but let's just see that as one. My first favorite car. I'm gonna keep the video short. First favorite car, Nissan Skyline. It could be any of them. Mainly the R34. Gotta be a Nissan Skyline R34. The new ones are pretty decent, so why not those two? All of the new ones after the R34, just decent. And would I drive it? Yes, I would. Who's not gonna drive a Nissan Skyline in the U.S.? Tell me who's not gonna drive a Japan-made car in the USA. You can't even have that car in the United States. Like, foreign. Like, what more do you have to say? Foreign. You feel me? Of course you want to drive it. All right, cool. Second question. Second question. Second question. Would you rather go to school for a guaranteed life? Guaranteed either way. You got money. You got three things. You got money, but it's only a certain amount. You got potential girls, but that's only a certain amount. But definitely a whole lot of knowledge that's not outside of school, but that can actually help you out. Some type of school that can actually help you out and make you feel like that. Or would you say, yo, no matter of fact, erase that last part. School really want to make you feel like that? No. Just say school is going to give you, let me just start over. So school, school. Would you rather go to school for a guaranteed life, or would you rather go to jail just for a lesson, but it has to be 1 year just for you to not go to jail the next time? Doesn't matter. Besides killing or anything like that. Doesn't matter. You get one felon off besides killing, and anything that is too heinous beyond that, too bogus, physical touch, anything with physical touch that you probably wouldn't. See, look, it get difficult. It get difficult when you're a black person. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, this whole video just turned into a whole different video. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You gotta be careful with the way you say things when you're black. But hey, guaranteed life in school or go to jail just to get a no jail free card, basically like Monopoly. Now, the reason why I asked this question is because, like, it got me thinking, like, why I be starting school and not really feeling school, but like, as soon as I do some other shit outside of school, it's like, yo, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Like, damn, I don't even care about certain other things because it's just all messed up, right? Nah, it is messed up. But look, if you was to go to jail just to not go to jail again, would you do that? Because you're not going to jail, and then you basically can do anything. Or you can go to school. I'm talking like grade school, high school, middle school, and 4 years of college. No, grade school, middle school, high school, 4 years of college. Here I go again, messing up. But hey, it's my first video. I'm gonna make sure I get this clean, chopped, clean, but like not too clean. But like, hey, yo, I don't know, cause like even I got like second and third decisions. I'd be like, school, yeah, but you can always fail. I ain't gonna lie to you. I gotta make the question harder. See, look, cause this is a good conversation right here. I ain't gonna lie to you, cause like I already know it's gonna be arguments over this one. But hey, yo, would you rather school, guaranteed life, but you gotta complete it. If you don't complete it, it's not guaranteed at all. You don't get any other diplomas besides high school if you got A's and B's. Cool. That's number one. Rule set. Number two, jail. Number two, jail. Number two, jail. Number one, jail, it has to be for a year. No questions asked. Doesn't matter what you did. You're going to jail. But once you get out of jail, you're not going to jail the next time. As long as you don't kill nobody, as long as you don't touch nobody in a sexual way, and as long as you do not get blamed in a sexual way, because you might get blamed in a sexual way because just because. You feel me? I still feel like that, but I said that just because, even though it probably should have been said. But hey, yo, those are rules. So school, I'm gonna go over one more time. So school, guaranteed life, but if you don't complete it, you don't get no diploma besides high school if you get A's and B's. And if you don't get A's and B's, obviously, then no, you do not get the diploma and you have wasted your time. But like, jail. Just like Monopoly, go to jail for a year just to not go to jail next time. Doesn't matter what you did. Doesn't matter how much money you had. Now, would you rather go to school, guaranteed life, just to make 50K, 25 to 50K a year, basically? Or do you want to go to jail just to not go to jail, just to be able to get a certain amount of money that couldn't be possible? That could be possible. You feel me? You might hit the jackpot. You feel me? You might and not get caught. You feel me? Cause like school is just not it, man. That's the main point. Cause like you go to school, yeah, you meet people and stuff, but like school, still school, especially when you hop out of school, hop out of high school, and definitely don't go to college like a year later, at least a year later or 2 years later. I ain't like, for me, for example, I ain't go back to school till like 3-4 years later. Trying at least. I'm definitely in school. I only say trying because I don't fuck with school. But I'm just saying. Hey yo, school is like super hard. Especially when like you got problems with your inner self and stuff. Yeah, inner self. I am a spiritual person, by the way, you know. But yeah, it is pretty hard. Like people drop out, people do the unspeakable things that they regret over school. You feel me? They mess around, do the bad shit anyway. So you might as well. You feel me? Like it's a good ass conversation. I'm gonna leave that one for you guys to decide. Cool. yeah, that one's just for the video. Cut that out. But definitely. Cool. So like now we got that out the way. Life. Let's talk about life. Just a quick conversation. Yo, life is not a game. Just want to say that life really shouldn't be played like. You feel me? If you're insane. Get some help. If you're not insane but need some help, you really should find some help. But like, if you gang, then you should know what time it is. But like, if you not, and if you got all these problems being made up, no anger, no type of pain, then you trying to play life like a game in a game. You feel me? Don't play, like the whole point is for you to not play life like it is a game. You feel me? Go play a game and then hop back into that. You feel me? Doesn't matter what you do, doesn't matter how you feel, because you're just gonna wake up, bro. So I'm just saying. But like, that's how I feel when it comes to like motivation and keeping up, going with your goals and everything. But like, yeah. For me, it's still hard though, because I also want to talk about the downside, because like you still wake up every day, you might be in the same fucking place. It felt like that for the longest time. So it's like, yo, what the fuck am I doing? Why I got all this anger, why I got all this regret and everything. So it's like, you probably been living like it, ain't gonna lie to you, probably been living like it, don't even know how to act. Don't even know how to feel about like certain feelings. Don't even want to talk about the conversation no more. And then that's that same stuff that be holding motherfuckers back. Don't want to try again. Don't want to try again. Don't want to at least try to find some type of commitment towards something, towards positivity actually in their life. It's kind of sad, bro. And I honestly can say that because I saw motherfuckers kill themselves. And then, like, I can look back right now and be like, yo, that shit was crazy. But like, life moves on. I ain't really want to say I ain't really want to say the bad part. But I'm gonna say the bad part because like, you know, shit. Well, it's not really bad, but like, you know what? I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it. But like, yeah, bro, motherfuckers kill themselves, motherfuckers doubt themselves, motherfuckers over here doing whatever the fuck they want. Cause life get hard and everything, so why not just put a little more effort into like finding some motivation and then keep pushing yourself, you know? Like, whatever keep you up at night, that's the same thing you should try to use to keep yourself up doing everything else. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's what I figured so far in life. So I'm like, yo, I might as well just go ahead and say this shit, you know. But like, I'm only gonna say if this channel blow up, if I keep up with this channel blow up, yo, you already know from the bottom, now we here. And you know, like that one bar. But yeah. Hey yo, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap that up. But don't forget about that question, that second question. I ain't gonna lie to you, that's a good question. It's a good question. That's a good ass argument too, because I know some bad motherfuckers. Nah, I don't know no bad motherfuckers. But you gonna know some bad motherfuckers. He gonna either say that shit or he saying that shit. Like, for real. But it don't matter, because he probably would have argued with you. On me, he probably would have argued with you all day over that. Just because Scoop is not it, bro. Alright, cool.